What's up, Tech Nation? Today, I'm going to be showing you how to change the SD card in your new 3DS. Now, for the SD card, you're going to want to go ahead and get at least 32 gigabytes. Maybe even more. I have here a 64 gigabyte. Probably going over 128 is a little overkill for this operation. Some things I wanted to explain about the SD card situation. 32 gigabytes is the limit that Nintendo has for the 3DS because the 3DS has FAT32 for the file system, and if you get above that with a 64 gig, 128 gig, then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to make sure that you format that SD card. So now the reason I was going through and saying that over 128 is probably not a good thing is because the largest 3DS game is Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, which is about 3.8 gigabytes. So a lot of these games are really super small. In fact, one person I was reading online was saying that they have 65 games on their SD card, that is 64 gigabytes, and they have plenty of space left over. So if you're going for like 128, that's usually you wanting to get all the big RPGs, all the games that are over 2 gigs or more. And also maybe install a bunch of themes and pictures and things of that nature. But generally, just having 128 gigabytes will make it so that you don't ever have to worry about running out of space. And one thing to keep in mind about the 3DS is that you're not able to go through and have more than 300 games installed on the system at a time. That's just the limit that's the software has for the home screen, being able to display all that. So it's really not beneficial to go above 128 gigabytes unless you're going to install lots of homebrew, lots of emulators, and also add on a bunch of games from all the different emulator systems that you're going to have as well. If you want to install homebrew on your new 3DS, then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to get a SD card reader. I have this one here. It's cheap, easy, nice to work with. Okay, so we got our new 3DS here. Some things you're going to want to notice on this. On the back side, taking cover off is going to require a screwdriver. Now, I used a PH number 0 Phillips head screwdriver for this. You can see the screws here. Here I go. There's just 2 little screws here on the back. As I go ahead and get this undone. Just like that. Sorry, my autofocus is on. Okay, now that we got those screws loose, take a look here on the side of the 3DS. There's going to be these little notches at the top on both sides. Basically, you can just get your fingernail underneath there and pull it up. And it should come up and loosen. And then you're going to go ahead and do the other side now. There, you can see the notch. Go ahead and pull that open. Okay, now once you have that cover off, right here is where the SD card slot is. Pretty simple, easy to access. Just push down to get that loosen up, just like most regular SD card slots. Okay, pull that out. Now I'm going to put in my 64 gigabyte card. I'm going to end up going through and making it so that I can run homebrew on my 3DS. Now that you have that done, go ahead and put the cover back on. Tighten the screws again. Well, that's pretty much all that I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.